Been a tough spring, but we're getting through it. We look good as a team.
So, I don't know. I mean, last year we were talking about kind of the expectations that you had for this coming year, like maybe from last year, how all the goals that you had, whether it was the Valenti Cup or the number or like a first round draft pick. I mean, does this spring feel different with those goals in mind, or like how has this spring kind of felt different for you?
This is my actual first real spring ball, especially coming through everything. So I mean, it's been a steady grind, and I've changed a lot of my habits, inside and outside of the woody, just trying to constantly make sure my body's right and maintain it and avoid those little just those little injuries that I've had. So it's been good though. I feel better than I ever have.
Do you feel like there's something to prove?
I don't want to say there's something to prove. I'm just going to continue to go out there, be the best teammate I could be.
You look bigger.
I don't know if I'm big. I'm about the same weight. I haven't really fluctuated that much. Around 210.
You mentioned the injuries. Obviously, that's frustrating. But those happen. Guys who come through. Johnny Dixon, I think, is the most recent example of a guy who later in his career really came on and finished well. How frustrating has that been? I know we've asked you this before, but how frustrating has that been? And what is it going to take for you to be the player you are?
It was definitely disappointing. Just the shoulder and then all the other stuff that I've had, all the just little tweaks and things here and there. But like I said, my routine's changed a lot, and I feel like those obstacles have made me stronger as a person and just stronger as a player, just seeing as I can overcome them and constantly just make my way back into things. But to be the player I want to become, I got to put my body first, I got to put my mind first, and I just got to continue to improve day in and day out.
How has your routine changed?
It's just a lot of stuff, especially just what I'm putting in my body. The amount of water I'm drinking, just simple stuff like that, sleep, everything like that, and just like cryo and Normatec stuff like that. Just constantly taking care of my body and just maintaining.
I know you guys are all close to the season and whatnot, but Jackson's done what he's done already. Son Marvin in the Rose Bowl, you were out there a decent amount in the Rose Bowl, didn't have the same numbers, not going to get touched. Is it a little frustrating from that sense that these guys are proving it and you haven't had that chance because of what's happened?
No, I can't say it's frustrating. Like I said, my goal is to be a better teammate and continue to be a better teammate. And those are my guys. Jackson and I came in together. We were here the year before Marvin Met came in, and they went out and did their thing. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy for everything they did, and we're just looking to thrive as a unit.
I know last year we were talking a lot about how when you came in, you had maybe some catching up to do with running routes and stuff, just because of the offense you played in high school. How do you feel like you've progressed in that element over the course of this next year since we last kind of talked about that?
I definitely feel like I've just gradually made progressions every year, and even I've had to progress past the injuries because then I come back a little bit rustier and take a step back, and then I feel like it's constantly 2 steps forward. So I feel like right now my route running is at its best. Like I said, I feel good, I feel fast, I feel strong. So I'm just gonna continue my routine right now, and hopefully it just, hopefully sky's the limit.
Have you been fully healthy since the end of the season, or at what point did you get fully healthy, I guess?
I had that little hammy tweak at one point, and it kind of nagged for a while, and it was a pain. But I would say I was pretty much almost fully healthy at the end of the season. Really haven't had any injuries or issues since then, so I've just been feeling really good.
How inspirational is it to have a guy like Cam Babb, who's maybe gone through even worse injury situations than you over and over again? Is that a guy you've talked to maybe when you've had some other issues?
Oh yeah, Cam and I talked a lot about stuff like that, and all the times I kind of get disappointed in myself and get down on myself about just the little things that I've had going on. I just always think back to Cam, and he's been through it all. He's been here a while. He's just had constant injuries, and it's great to see him back on the field now doing his thing. But he's just a great dude.
How do you feel like your chemistry with CJ is at with another year of him being the starter, obviously, and getting to work more with him?
Chemistry's up there. We were doing a lot of stuff last year. We're doing a lot of stuff even outside of practice this year, and chemistry's just constantly building. And I just feel like we're just growing as a duo and really as a entire receiver unit with him.
One of the main storylines Ryan talked about it the other day. He's kind of been versatility, whether it's moving outside. Is that kind of just an expectation for the room that you can see placed anywhere and you're expecting to perform, whether it's on the inside or out?
It's definitely an expectation, especially now. We're expecting no full concepts, not just focusing on one position. And that full concept is going to help you at every other position and every other, teach you everything about the rest of the play. So just being able to know everything makes you so much more versatile, like you said.
How valuable is that to kind of have the whole thing the offense?
I think it's a big deal, especially just showing that you could come in and play inside, play outside, XZ, whatever you need to be, to be successful as a team. So I think it's a great attribute to have.
Do you feel like it's something that, obviously you want to get to the next level, but just having that experience of versatility here at the college level, is that something that you can kind of put in your back pocket? Like, I can take this and kind of make me stand out.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it can make you stand out in the football, at workplace, really anything. Just being versatile, being able to do more than one thing, better than somebody else, and constantly trying to be the best that you can be. And I feel like, that, like I said, that could be beneficial for your future, like on or off the football field.
How does that versatility help the offense? Once you know that one guy's not lining up in one position all the time.
I feel like it makes you unpredictable. It gives a little like, I don't even know what the word is, I guess hiddenness to what people are doing, and you can't really predict something. One time somebody's outside, one time they're inside, one time they're on the opposite side. So I feel like it gives you a real sense of like they could do anything at any time.
Julian, is this the healthiest you've been going into the spring?
Definitely the healthiest I've been. We were talking about it earlier. My routine's completely changed. A lot of stuff's changed on and off the field, and right now my body's 110%. I really couldn't ask for more right now.
I know you've gone through lots of other practices when it was nagging stuff with a shoulder, knee, whatever, hamstring, whatever. Do you wish that things had worked out differently with, like, maybe you'd taken a break earlier or had the shoulder injury before? Do you ever think about it that way, or is it just the way it is?
I kind of think it is the way it is, and I kind of think the route I took might have been different than some others, and it definitely might not have been the best route for me, but I made it here and I'm still here. So that's what I'm really happy to see. Just being able to overcome those obstacles has made me so much more confident in myself and what I could do.
Did the other shoulder in the Rose Bowl, did that slow you down at all in winter workouts, or just a brief thing?
Nope, just a little brief thing, and we just came back and got right to it. We got one of the best training staffs in the country, so just being able to go in there and constantly take care of my body and hit maintenance on everything I can.
Aside from the health part, what you understand about this offense mentally, how different is that now a couple of years into it?
It's completely different. Like we were talking about full concepts. At one point, I just came in, I only knew one position. So now I'm at the point where I'm knowing 3 to 4 positions all in the offense, and just knowing that concept has helped me so much in grasping this the whole offense.
If you sat down and wrote out what you want to accomplish spring or for this whole season, what is on your mind that you feel like you have to get done?
I feel like we need a national championship as a team. I don't want to talk too much into individual goals because, we are a team right now and this is the brotherhood. So right now we just need we need another opportunity. We need to make that opportunity to get to the national championship. We got to constantly continue to work hard and strain and just build our brotherhood and our build such a close-knit team that we just can't be broken.
What does it mean for this unit when you see what Garrett and Chris did at the Combine?
Garrett and Chris, they definitely did their thing at the Combine, and it was great to see. Everybody on the whole offense was all over social media talking about them, and just seeing them be so successful here and then go out there and do what they did at the Combine, it was awesome.
Did you guys all know that it had been 15 years since this program had a first-round draft pick at Webster?
No, I did. No, I definitely did not know that, but I think this year is going to break that little 15-year streak.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Julian, last summer.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Last summer.
Hey, Jeremy, can you wrap up? You want to walk with
Sure.
Julian?
Let's do it.
You're good. I want to just get my last guy in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good and safe spring break. Yep.